Hey my friend, Richard here, and in today's video we're going to show you how easy it is to purchase your first traffic package using Bitcoin. Now, a lot of you may have not used Bitcoin in the past yet and are new to it, but a lot of you are seeing Bitcoin being used all over the place online. And Bitcoin is really easy to purchase. And I'm going to show you one of the simplest methods that I know how to purchase Bitcoin with and how you can use it to purchase your first $7 traffic package. Now, the first thing I want to say is in Leased Ad Space, our traffic packages are very inexpensive. It starts off with a $7 one-time purchase. That $7 gets you a whole ton of permanent benefits in advertising, because for that $7 you can post one free ad board post every single day with no further cost, because these are all one-time traffic package purchases, meaning you pay the $7. It's not recurring, it's not monthly, it's just one time. You can post one solo ad every 28 days to the entire subscribe double opt-in database of all the members that have subscribed to the solo ads. You can post as much blog content to your personal blog as your heart desires. You could post to it 100 times a day. You can also fill out your personal profile, which again, you're provided, and put as much information as you want on there. You got an About Me section. You can add your 2 favorite programs. You can add all your videos that you want, and it's all linked to your blog. And we send traffic to members' personal profiles on their behalf, because we send traffic to the entire platform in Leased Ad Space. And all the pages that your advertising is displayed on is public and indexed by the search engines, as well as members have access to your offers as well. We're trying to help you build a total web presence online for very little cost. We handle the big hosting cost for you. $7 for a one-time purchase is nothing compared to what we give you. And I really want you to understand that. But in this video, what I want to do is show you how easy it is and simple it is to purchase Bitcoin and purchase your first $7 traffic package. It is not hard at all. I'm going to scroll down here now, and one of the things I want to show you is I'm going to show you how to purchase that $7 traffic package through Coinbase. Coinbase right now, if you come to Coinbase.com, you can scroll down to the bottom, and in this footer down here, you click on supported countries, this link right here in the bottom. And you can see that Coinbase is available right now in 32 countries. And that is great. I mean, that's quite a few countries. And the payment methods, you can see what payment methods they accept in your country. If your country is in this list on the left-hand side, then you can look on this right-hand side and see what is accepted for buying and selling. You can scroll all the way down to the bottom here, and you can see that the United States accepts PayPal, bank account, deposit, credit card, debit card. Bank or deposit is normally like a bank wire, but you got credit, debit cards, and PayPal. You can actually cash out your Bitcoin directly into your PayPal account. You can't use PayPal to purchase from here, but you can literally cash out Bitcoin to your PayPal account or your bank account if you live in the United States. Most of these other ones have bank account, or a lot of times you can get a debit or credit card and fund that with your Bitcoin. But Bitcoin is really easy to use. A lot of people are just afraid to use it because they don't know a lot about it yet. But Bitcoin is rising in its popularity, and we use it as a method to buy and sell traffic packages because it opens up the doors to the entire world. A lot of payment processors alienate some of the other countries. Like, there are certain countries that cannot use PayPal to purchase anything. And the same with some of the other processors out there. They can't receive payments. They can purchase stuff, but they can't use PayPal to receive payments. And there's a lot of other payment processors out there the same way, that in some countries they don't support it. And basically online you can find a way to purchase Bitcoin and transfer them very easily in any country. And in Leased Ad Space, if you scroll down to the bottom in our footer and you click on last support blog right here, which is our Leased Ad Space support blog, you can scroll down once on that page and keep scrolling down till you find the article that has the subject line of what are Bitcoins and how do they work. And in this article, once you get past the first Bitcoin video here, this video is important because it shows you how to purchase Bitcoin and how easy it is to purchase your first traffic package. This video talks about blockchain, not Coinbase, and how to create a Bitcoin address to receive Bitcoin in. It doesn't show you how to actually purchase. So that's why this video I'm doing right now is so much more important, because it shows people who do not know how to buy Bitcoin how to do so. But in here, it'll have other means and methods and other links you can check out that if your country isn't in the Coinbase list, because right now Coinbase is one of the easiest methods out there. There are some other methods that are not very complicated, but you'll just have to look up your country, and if it's not in this list, well, then you go to our Bitcoin post, like I said, and you can find a whole bunch more information about Bitcoin in other countries that are handled in some of these links that'll talk about buying Bitcoin worldwide. It's actually very easy. It's like using PayPal, really. If you're used to using PayPal, PayPal is very similar to how Coinbase operates. Now, once you are on the Coinbase site and you join Coinbase, you'll log in, you'll have a dashboard like this, and you'll land on it. There are certain things you can do within your account, which are buy and sell. Yes, Bitcoin are worth real USD cash. I basically sell them almost as fast as I get them. I'm not a gambler. I let my Bitcoin go up in price. Most of the time, I've almost doubled my profits on every Bitcoin payment I've ever received for free, by the way. That means any traffic package purchases I've received for what they cost, in Bitcoin, I've been able to double that even higher because Bitcoin has been constantly rising. Right now, one Bitcoin is worth $9,839. So over time, it hasn't been hard to double or triple my payments and sell them and make twice as much money. It's been easy money, very easy money. Now, I'm not a big Bitcoin investor or promoting a whole ton of other Bitcoin programs or nothing. Leased Ad Space, yes, because it is a great traffic system, and I love traffic to build my primary business and build my email list. And we set out to create a platform that was great to help you build a total web presence online. And Bitcoin just was something that we decided to start accepting because it opened up the doors to the world. It didn't limit who could use it. So once you're back here, realize that you can buy partial shares of Bitcoin. You do not have to buy $9,000 worth of Bitcoin. You can buy it in very small increments. And it's very easy to do. The first thing you want to do is make sure that in your account, you go to the Accounts tab or the Tools tab and the Settings tab and check these out. And in your Settings tab, you can set up security, meaning you can set up a two-step process. The more secure you make your Coinbase account, the better. That's with anything online, anything you don't want people hacking into or getting into. Well, Bitcoin wallets help you to make your accounts very secure. A two-step process or a three-step process, meaning you can put in your phone number and you can have it so that every time you log in, they'll send you a code on your phone. So some stranger can't ever log into your account. It's great. A lot of people don't like that, when logging into stuff. They want it to be super simple and don't want any things in the way. But nowadays there are all kinds of hackers out there and all kinds of people trying to steal people's stuff. So the more secure your accounts are, the better. And Coinbase has great security. That's all I'm trying to get across to you. So that'd be the first thing you want to set up. Upload your picture, put in your phone number. I'm not going to scroll down and show you any more of my personal information, but you can make your account very secure. And then you got linked accounts. Before you can start purchasing, you click on the settings tab again to get here. And then in this menu here, below it, you click on linked accounts. You can see I have my bank account linked here. And it's just like PayPal. What PayPal does is, any of you watching this, when you link your bank account in PayPal, is they make 2 tiny deposits into your bank account, and it takes like 24 to 48 hours to get those in your bank account. Then you come and put the amounts in it and verify your bank account. That's how Coinbase operates. No different. You can also manage bank wires. You can click on this link account, new account. So you already got my bank account linked. But you can also do it where you link your credit and debit card. So then when you do a purchase traffic package in Leased Ad Space, it's going to be almost instantly, because you're able to purchase a small amount of Bitcoin instantly instead of having to wait to verify those 2 small deposits in your bank account. Now, PayPal at the current time, you can link a PayPal account to instantly withdraw funds out of your Coinbase. PayPal cannot be used to make purchases yet, but you can. That's how you can get it into USD Cash in another way into your PayPal account. Coinbase is great. They made it functionally very sound and very simple to do. So you want to choose a method to, bank account or credit and debit card, or you can do bank wire transfer like I showed you here, and fund and connect some way to fund your Coinbase account. Once you do that and you have something connected, like I said, if you link your debit or credit card, when you click on this link a new account button, you can pretty much go and buy Bitcoin, partial Bitcoin immediately. So if you wanted to do that, or you had to wait a couple days because you did the bank account method like I did, you go to buy, sell, then in this top links, and you click on that. The other thing you don't know how to do, or you don't need to know how to do, is you don't need to know the translation of how much Bitcoin is worth to how much USD Cash, because this does it for you. So now you want to purchase some Bitcoin. So if you need $7 for your first traffic package in Leased Ad Space, you want to make sure you at least purchase $7 worth. So you would at least type in 7, but because of the fluctuations in Bitcoin, and then it can rise or lower on any given day, you want to purchase a little bit extra. So you'd want to put like $25 in here. And you can see it transferred it right here into Bitcoin, what it was in the fractional amount. And that is worth $25 in your account. But tomorrow it might be worth 23 or whatever. It changes, or it could be worth more based on that day's fluctuation in Bitcoin. So what you want to do is purchase your traffic package right away, because it really still only cost you $7, because it has equal value to Bitcoin, and you can buy Bitcoin in fractional shares. It's really simple. Now, if you want to repeat this buy and build up how much Bitcoin you own, you can do that too by repeat this buy every 2 weeks, monthly, so you have a constant Bitcoin in here. That's up to you. But otherwise, now that you got your account linked, all you do is buy the Bitcoin. And you click on this right now and you'd buy $25 worth of Bitcoin. And that's it. It will happen almost instantly. And now you own Bitcoin. And it's worth so much in USD. And same when I sell it. What I do is I have a blockchain account, Bitcoin address in my Leased Ad Space that I receive payments into. And once I receive so many payments as an affiliate of Leased Ad Space, I then transfer that money to my Coinbase. And instead of clicking on the buy section here, I click on the sell. And you can see it's already got my bank account in here. And when I, let's say I was selling $500 worth of Bitcoin, I'd put in $500. And if I have that much in my account, it would show here the number of Bitcoin. And I would click on sell Bitcoin. And it would sell it instantly and transfer that amount in USD Cash right into my bank account. And it's actually faster than PayPal most time. Most time I got the money in my account within 24 to 48 hours in USD real cash. Or you could transfer it to your PayPal. This is a really easy method to do business all around the world, and for a lot of people it is very simple, very secure, and very I just stress that enough, it's very easy to do. But once you buy $25, let's say, a Bitcoin, so you make sure you have enough in your account, and now you want to purchase a traffic package, now that you've done that, all you do is go to Leased Ad Space, and I'm logged in as a fictitious user, and I'm going to go to my dashboard. And what you got to do first now to be able to purchase, where you'd click on Buy Traffic Package right here on the screen, is you'd go to Edit Profile, and all you need to put in here is a Bitcoin address. So in Coinbase, now that you're logged into Coinbase still, you go to Accounts, or not Accounts, first we'll go to Settings. First go to Settings and go to Tools. I'm sorry. Go to Tools. So now go to Tools, because you're ready to purchase and you want a Bitcoin address because you need to put one in your profile of Leased Ad Space. And we're going to click on Create New Address. We created an address because you probably maybe have one in here or don't if you're new to it. See, I've had other payments to these Bitcoin addresses, and I'm just creating one to show you by clicking on Create New Address. All you do is drag your mouse cursor across that set of numbers and letters, right click on it, copy it, bring it over to your profile, paste it in here. Take my left mouse cursor, make sure there's no space before it. There's not. And all I would do is scroll down here and click on Save Changes. And you need to do that before you can purchase a traffic package. You have to, in your edit profile, make sure you have a Bitcoin address in place. And that's where you get a Bitcoin address from. And this can be used over and over again. So every once in a while, if you want to change the Bitcoin address, you can. And again, all you're doing is, once you're on your dashboard and then Coinbase and you've already linked your account and you've purchased your Bitcoin like I showed you how to do, just click on Tools right here again. And you come here and create a new address. You can see I've had addresses created here that I've used, and I have one set up in Leased Ad Space for me to receive payments into my Bitcoin. And then every time I get a payment, I come in here and look to make sure I got it. And you can sell those at any given time and transfer the money into your bank account or transfer it to PayPal in real USD cash. So now that I have the Bitcoin address in my profile, and you do, because you've been following along this video and you've purchased Bitcoin. And remember, you can come back to this video at any time. You do part of the process, come back here, and you got this saved. Now when you're on your edit profile, you'll be able to, not edit profile, but on your dashboard, you'll be able to click on Buy Traffic Package. You have to have a method in your edit profile, either Payza or Bitcoin, in order to purchase a traffic package. It has to be in there first, otherwise when you click on this, it'll say you have no payment details in your profile. And then you would need to go put one in, and I'm showing you how to do this all in one step. So now you click on Buy Traffic Package, click on I accept. You would click on Pay with Bitcoin. And there's something very important to make sure you do here. It says send payment to address. So we tell you this is your sponsor's address or a person in your upline that you're purchasing your $7 traffic package from. It's not always your sponsor. Remember that. It could be somebody else, depending upon if they have a level filled already. It would go to the next available sponsor that doesn't, according to our comp plan, and the number of payments received for that traffic package purchase. But it'll be somebody in your upline. So now you would copy this address because you are going to send $7 in Bitcoin to this person from your Coinbase account. So now we go back into Coinbase, and now we go to Accounts right here next to that Tools tab. And we click on Send. See this right here, your accounts, you have Ether wallet, Litecoin wallet. All we're concerned with is Bitcoin because all we accept in Leased Ad Space is Bitcoin. So you click on accounts right here and then click on send. You enter the address in there that you just copied. See, it says green check mark. It's good. Now you type in the amount. So now you type in $7. It tells you how much it is in Bitcoin, and if you have $7 in your account, which I do, you write an optional message here, which you put from your name. That's what I would do, from Richard Weberg. For last traffic purchase. So you have a note for yourself of what you spent your Bitcoin on. Then you click on continue. And that's it. You follow the instructions and it sends it. And then what will happen is your person that you are purchasing the traffic package will get paid. You then make sure that you put in here your Bitcoin address that you sent it from. And you can see on any of these transactions, if I click on this, you can see that it's completed. View transaction. And it's going there right now. It just takes a few minutes. But you can go to and view the transaction. And here's what you'd want to copy for your transaction. So once you send the payment, it'll show up in here in your transactions. And you just click on it and it'll pop open like this. And you copy this hash mark here. And you take that and come back to Leased Ad Space and paste it in this box on the right-hand side. And then you click, I certify manually sent funds via Bitcoin, claim traffic package. That will then give you the traffic package. And then your person that you paid in your upline, whether your sponsor or somebody above them, will confirm that payment. And in the meantime, in one of the next videos, I will show you how to set up your traffic package. But in today's video, I just wanted to show you how simple this process really is. And you can pause this video at any time. You know, you may have to set up your bank account, come back to the video, go back to my instructions. But once you do this a couple times and understand how Bitcoin works, you just can't be afraid to do this process because you will figure it out. It's not complicated. And you have one of the easiest, it's just like PayPal, except you're not using an email address. You're sending to a string of numbers, and it's an address based on the blockchain that you're assigned that can only be assigned to you. And I showed you how to get that in here. It's very simple. You make sure you put yours in your own edit profile. So people, this is what will show for other people, and you will receive payments then into your Coinbase account because you put that in your edit profile. And then when you purchase, you send to the payment address, Bitcoin address that we provide for you right here from your sponsor because it shows through from their edit profile of who you pay. And then you purchase your traffic package. And make sure you put that hash mark over here. Click I certify of manually sent funds. And that person should confirm it within 24 to 48 hours or maybe just a little bit longer. But in the meantime, you're free to set up your traffic package now that you have paid. Because our system lets you start to do that because we're doing it on the honor system that you actually paid. And if we find out that you're trying to rip somebody off, your account will be deleted, meaning that you didn't actually send the money. We will delete your account. You will not get a second chance, so make sure when you say that you sent money, you did, or you sent Bitcoin, you actually did. And other than that, my friends, if you got to watch this video a couple times, just do it. It's not complicated, and Bitcoin's going to be around online, and more sites are going to accept it and use it because it opens up the doors worldwide where some other payment processors can be very limited. The only other thing that's not really is debit and credit cards. I mean, debit and credit cards are used worldwide. It's a universal but some sites online don't use those. So Bitcoin is your very, very next available option that can be used worldwide. And I hope this video helped you to understand how simple it can be to set up. Now, if your country doesn't qualify for Coinbase, like I said, make sure you go to this post by going to our last blog. We have a blog just like you, and we use it all the time. And that's in the footer again, last support blog. And you go down to that article on Bitcoin. You click on it. What are Bitcoins and how do they work? And you read this article, and we give you some more information on how to find other ways to purchase Bitcoin if your countries are not in the country list in Coinbase. Other than that, my friends, we will see you on the next video. Have a great day.